habitat is Antarctic, and the season is winter. Weather snowy. The sport activities are ice skating, snowball fight, make snowman, and sledding. Next, there's monkey, habitat forest, season spring, weather warm. Sport activities are golf, basketball, badminton, and tennis. Habitat Antarctic, season winter, weather snowy. Sport activities are ice climbing, ice surfing, ice diving, and bobsledding. Next, shark. Habitat ocean, season sunny, weather hot. Sport activities are football, volleyball, beach, biking, handball. Here I have a whale. Habitat ocean, season spring, weather warm. Sport activities, handball, running, and football. And next is lion. The habitat is grassland, season sunny, weather is hot. Sport activities are football, biking, handball, and running. Cycling and volleyball. Next is a deer. Habitat rainforest, season spring, weather rainy. Sport activities are tennis, golf, badminton, and baseball. Here I have snake. Habitat rainforest, season spring, the weather is warm. Sport activities are badminton, baseball, beach, volleyball, and golf. Thank you, teachers and friends, for listening to my presentation.
Good morning, teachers and friends. Today I will present my integrated project for Unit 3, English, Science, and PE. There are 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and autumn. Spring season, the flower bloom and new plants grow, and the temperature is 40% cold and 60% hot. And the sport activities are golf, badminton, beach volleyball, and next is summer. Summer's characteristics are sunbathing. Temperature is 80% hot and 20% cold. Animals go hunting and search for food. Next is autumn. Autumn temperature is 40% hot and 60% cold. Autumn leaves fall down and become yellow. Next is winter. fall, the temperature is 80% cold and 20% hot. And the plants stop growing. The sport activities for winter are ice biking, ice diving, and ice surfing. Next, this is a snake. Its habitat is a rainforest. Season is spring and the weather is rainy. Next is tiger. The habitat is a forest and the season is summer and the weather is sunny. Next is whale. The whale's habitat is the ocean and the season is summer and the weather is humid. Next is lion. A lion's habitat is in the forest and the season is summer and the weather is sunny. Next is monkey. Monkey's habitat is in the rainforest and the weather is rainy. Next is shark. Shark lives in the ocean and season is summer and the weather is humid. Next is polar bear. Polar bear lives in the Antarctic and the season is winter and the weather is snowy. Next is camel. Camel lives in the desert and it's summer and it's sunny. Penguin lives in the Arctic and the season is winter and the weather is snowy. And next is deer. Deer lives in the grassland and the season is spring and weather is sunny. Thank you, teachers and friends, for listening to my presentation.
Good morning, teachers and friends. My name is Karat. Today I'm going to present my collaborative project, English, PE, and Science. In here I have 10 pictures. First one is snake. The habitat is of the rainforest. The season is autumn. The weather is humid. The sports activities are walking, climbing the mountain, basketball, and table tennis. Second animal is tiger. The habitat is at the grassland. The season is spring, weather sunny, and the sports activities we can do is golf, badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, and also tennis. The third animal is camel. The habitat is at the desert. Season is summer. The weather is sunny. And the sports activities you can do is football, volleyball, basketball, handball, and running. This is a whale. The habitat is at the ocean. The season is sunny. And the season is summer. The weather is sunny. Sports activities you can do is also football, volleyball, cycling, handball, and running. This is a reindeer. The habitat is at the Arctic. The season is the weather is snowy. Sports activities you can do is bobsledding, ice diving, ice climbing, ice surfing, and ice climbing. The sixth animal here is habitat is at the Arctic. The season is winter. The weather is winter, snowy, and sport activities is ice climbing, bobsledding, ski biking, ice diving, ice surfing, and ice climbing. This is a monkey. The habitat is of the rainforest. The season is spring. Weather is rainy. Sports activities you can do is beach volley, badminton, baseball, and golf, tennis. This is a a lion. Their habitat is on the grassland. The season is spring. The weather is sunny. Sports activities you can do is badminton, baseball, beach volley, and golf and tennis. This is a polar bear. Habitat is on the Arctic. The season is winter. Weather is snowy. The sports activities you can do is ice climbing, ski biking, bobsledding, ice diving, and ice surfing. This is a shark. Habitat is at the ocean. The season is summer. The weather is sunny. Sports activities you can do is football, volleyball, bicycle, handball, and running. Thank you for listening my presentation.
Hello friends and teachers. Today I want to present about the third project is English, Science and PE. Here I have 10 pictures of animals. First, I have a lion. A lion, the habitat is grassland. The season is summer. Weather is sunny. Sport activities we can do at season, in summer, is football, volleyball, biking, and swimming. Second, I have a camel. Camel lives in the desert. Season, summer. Weather, sunny. Sport activities we can do at summer is football, volleyball, biking, swimming. Next, I have a snake. Snake lives in a forest. Season, sometimes at the forest it's autumn. Weather, rainy. Sport activities, walking, climb, mountain, basketball, table tennis. Next, I have a penguin. Habitat, Arctic. And then the season is winter. Weather is snowy. Sport activities we can do on that season is ice climbing, ski biking, bobsledding, and ice surfing. Next, I have a deer. Deer lives in the grassland also, same as lion. Season is spring. Weather is sunny. Sport activities we can do on that season is badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, and golf. Next, have a monkey. Monkey lives in the forest. Season, spring. The weather is sunny. Sport activities we can do on that season is badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, and golf. Next, I have a shark. Shark lives in the sea. The season is summer. Weather sometimes is rainy. And then sport activities we can do on that season is football, volleyball, biking, and swimming. Next, I have a tiger. Tiger lives in the grassland. The season in the grassland is spring. And the weather on the grassland is sunny. Sport activities we can do on that season is badminton, baseball, beach, volleyball, and golf. Next, I have a polar bear. Polar bear lives in the Arctic. The season, weather is snowy. Sport activities we can do on that season or weather is ice climbing, ski biking, bobsledding, ice surfing. Next, I have a whale. Whale lives in the sea, same also as a shark lives. The season is summer. Weather usually is rainy. Sport activities we can do on that season or weather is football, volleyball, biking, and swimming. Thank you for listening my project presentation.
Teacher and friends, today I want to present my project 3, that is PE, English and Science. I got 10 pictures in my project. In the first picture, there is snake. The habitat is jungle. The season is summer and the weather is sunny. The sport activities on summer is running, handball, volleyball, bicycle, and football. And the second, I got deer. Deer habitat is grassland, and the season is summer. Weather is sunny. The sport activities that can we do at summer is running, football, bicycle, volleyball, and handball. Now I got monkey. The habitat of monkey is in forest. The season is spring and the weather is sunny. Sport activities that we can do on spring is golf, tennis ball, volleyball, beach volleyball, basketball, and badminton. Next, I have penguin. The habitat of penguin is on snow mountain. The season is winter and the weather is cold. The sport activities that we can do on winter is ice diving, ice climbing, ski cycling, ice surfing, and bobsledding. The second, I got shark. Shark habitats is on ocean. The season is winter and the weather is cold. The sport activities that we can do on winter is ice climbing, ice diving, ski cycling, bobsledding, and ice surfing. Next, I got polar bear. Polar bear habitat is on snow mountain. The season is winter and the weather is snowy. The sport activities that we can do on winter is ski cycling, ice climbing, ice diving, bobsledding, and ice surfing. Next, I got lion. The habitat is on grassland, and the season is summer. The weather is dry. The sport activities that we can do on summer is running, handball, volleyball, and bicycle and football too. Next, I got orca. Orca habitat is on ocean, and the season is summer. The weather is wet. Sport activities that we can do on summer is running, volleyball, football, bicycle, and handball. Next, I got camels. Camels habitat is on desert, and the season is summer. The weather is hot. The sport activities that we can do on summer is bicycle, volleyball, handball, running, and football. And the last, I got tiger. Tiger habitat is on grassland, and the season it was spring. The weather was windy. The sport activity that we can do on spring is baseball, golf, basketball, tennis ball, badminton, and beach volleyball. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will be presenting my project to all of you. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, so the first one is deer, and the habitat of deer is grassland. The season is spring. The weather is cloudy, and the sport activity, I'm just gonna say running. Okay, next. I think this is a whale. And the habitat is ocean, the season of summer, I would say. And the weather is sunny. And the sport activity is basketball.
Now on to the monkey. Okay, the habitat of the monkey is rainforest. The season is summer. The weather is sunny and the sport activity is cycling. On to the shark. The habitat is ocean. The season is summer. The weather is sunny and the sport activity is bombs. Now on to the polar bear. Okay, so the polar bear, the habitat is iceberg, I'm going to say. And the season is winter, the weather is cold, and the sport activity is skiing. On to the snake. Okay, so the habitat of the snake is the rainforest, and the season is summer, the weather is humid, and the sport activity is swimming. Okay, on to the penguin. Okay, the habitat of the penguin is iceberg, also the habitat of the polar bear. The season is winter, the weather is cold, and the sport activity is ice surfing. Okay, now to the camel. The habitat is desert, and the season is summer, and the weather is sunny, and the sport activity is golf. Okay, now on to the tiger. The habitat of the tiger is the rainforest. The season is summer. The weather is sunny, and the sport activity is beach volleyball. Okay, now on to the lion. The habitat of the lion is rainforest. The season is summer. The weather is sunny, and the sport activity is soccer. Okay, guys, thank you for listening to my presentation.
Good morning, teachers and friends. Today I'm going to present my project 3. The subjects are English, Science, and PE. I have 10 animals in my project. The first animal is a deer. The habitat of a deer is the forest. The season is autumn. The weather is cloudy. The sport activities are tennis, basketball, walking, and climb a mountain. The second animal is a penguin. The habitat is the Arctic. The season is winter, and the weather is snowy. The sport activities are ice climbing, ski biking, ice surfing, and ice diving. The third animal is a snake. The habitat of a snake is the rainforest. The season is spring, and the weather is rainy. The sport activities are golf, volleyball, baseball, and badminton. The fourth animal is a whale. The habitat is the ocean, and the season is summer. The weather is warm, and the sport activities are football, biking, running, and handball. The fifth animal is a camel. The habitat is the desert, and the season is summer. The weather is hot. The sport activities are biking, handball, running, and football. The sixth animal is a monkey. A monkey's habitat is the forest. The season is spring, and the weather is sunny. The sport activities are golf, volleyball, baseball, and badminton. The seventh animal is a lion. The habitat is a rainforest. The season is spring, and the weather is rainy. The sport activities are volleyball, baseball, badminton, and golf. The habitat of a pole. The eighth
Polar bear.
The seventh animal is a polar bear. The habitat is the Arctic. The season is winter. The weather is snowy. The sport activities are ice climbing, ice surfing, ice diving, and ski biking. The eighth animal is a tiger. A tiger's habitat is the grassland. The season is autumn. The weather is sunny, and the sport activities are walking, climb the mountain, tennis, and basketball. The tenth animal is a shark. The habitat is the ocean. The season is spring, and the weather is cloudy. The sport activities are golf, baseball, badminton, and volleyball. Thank you, teachers and friends, for listening to my.
Hello friend and teacher, I want to present my integrated project English, Science and PE. There are tiger, camel, shark, deer, lion, polar bear, snake, whale, monkey and penguin. The first is tiger. The tiger habitat is grassland and forest. The season is autumn. Weather warm. Sport activities we can do basketball, table tennis, walking, climbing a mountain. Camel. The camel habitat is the season sunny. The weather hot. Sport activities we can do is volleyball, football, handball, running. Shark. Shark habitat is ocean. The season winter. The weather cold. The activities we can do football, volleyball, biking or cycling, and handball. Deer. The deer habitat is grassland. The season sunny, weather hot. Sport activities we can do running, football, volleyball, and biking or cycling. Lion. Lion habitat is grassland. Season spring. The weather warm. The sport activities we can do baseball, golf, tennis, the same. Polar bear. The habitat Arctic. The season winter. The weather cold. The sport activities we can do ski biking, ice surfing, ice climbing, ice diving. Snake. The snake habitat is desert. The season sunny, the weather hot. Sport activities volleyball, football, handball, running. Whale. The whale habitat is ocean. The season spring. The weather warm. The sport activities baseball, golf, tennis, and badminton. The monkey. The monkey habitat is rainforest. The season wet. Weather rainy. The sport activities badminton, baseball, golf, and tennis. Penguin. The penguin habitat is Antarctic. The season winter. The weather cold. The sport activities we can do is ice climbing, ski biking, ice diving, and ice surfing. Thank you, teacher Alfred, for listening.
Good morning, teachers and friends. Today I will present
one is camel. The habitat of a camel is in the desert. And the season is summer. Summer is the hottest season. And the weather is sunny. The sport activities in summer are gardening, camping, bird watching, and baseball. Next one is a monkey. The habitat of a monkey is in the jungle. And the season is spring. The weather is sunny. The sport activities in spring are badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, golf, and tennis. Next one is a shark. The habitat of a shark is in the ocean or sea. The season is summer. The weather is sunny. Sport activities are gardening, swimming, camping, bird watching, and baseball. Next one is a whale. The habitat of a whale is in an ocean or a sea. The season of it is also summer, and the weather is sunny too. The sport activities are swimming, running, camping, and bird watching. Next one is a tiger. The habitat of a tiger is in the grassland. The season is summer, and the weather is sunny. The sport activities are hiking, gardening, biking, and volleyball. The next one is a penguin. The habitat of a penguin is in Antarctica. The season is winter. Winter is the coldest season, and the days get shorter and the nights get longer. The weather is cloudy or cold. The sport activities are ski biking, ice diving, ice climbing, or bobsledding. Next is a deer. The habitat of a deer is in a forest. The season is autumn or spring. In autumn, it gradually gets colder. The weather is cold or cloudy. The sport activities are apple picking, hiking, playing with leaves, and walking. The next one is a lion. The habitat of a lion is grassland or the forest. Season is summer and the weather is hot. The sport activities are volleyball, baseball, swimming, and badminton. Next is a snake. The habitat of a snake is in a rainforest or forest. The season is summer and the weather is hot. Sport activities are beach volleyball, running, baseball, and swimming. Next one is a polar bear. The habitat of a polar bear is Antarctica. The season is winter and the weather is cloudy or cold. Sport activities are ski biking, ice skating, bobsledding, and ice diving. Thank you, teachers and friends, for listening to my presentation.
Good morning, teachers and friends. Today I want to present my integrated project. I have 10 animals. The first is polar bear. The habitat is Arctic. The season is winter. The weather is snowy. The sport activities are ice skating, skiing, snowboarding, skateboard. The second is monkey. The habitat is rainforest. The season is summer. The weather is hot. The sport activities is football, running, handball, cycling. The third is lion. The habitat is grassland. The season is summer. The weather is sunny. The sport activities
football, running, handball, cycling. The fourth is camel. The habitat is desert. The season is summer. The weather is sunny. The sport activities is football, running, handball, and cycling. The fifth is camel. Deer. The habitat is forest. The season is summer. The weather is sunny. The sport activities is football, running, cycling, and a handball. The sixth is whale. The habitat is ocean. The season is summer. The weather is hot. The sport activities is football, running, handball, and cycling. The seventh is tiger. The habitat is grassland. The season is summer. The weather is hot. The sport activities is football, running, handball, and cycling. The eighth is snake. The habitat is rainforest. The weather is spring. The season is spring. The weather is mid. The sport activities is soccer, softball, swimming, bowling. The ninth is shark. The habitat is ocean. The season is summer. The weather is hot. The sport activities is football, running, cycling, and handball. Next is penguin. The habitat is Arctic. The season is winter. The weather is snowy. The sport activities is skating, skiing, snowboarding, skateboarding. Thank you, teachers and friends, for listening to my presentation.
Good morning, teachers and friends. Today I want to present the class project English, Science, and PE. Here I have 10 pictures. The first one is camel. Camel lives in desert. The season is summer. The weather is hot. The sport activities are football, playing dice, playing board games, and volleyball. The second is whale. Whale lives in the ocean. The season is winter. The weather is cold. The sport activities we can do is ice climbing, ice surfing, ice diving, and skiing. The third picture is penguin. The habitat is in Arctic. The season is winter. The weather is snowy. And the sport activities we can do is ice climbing, ice surfing, and sledding. The fourth one is lion. Lion lives in grassland. The season is summer. The weather is cold. The weather is hot. The sport activities is bicycle, cycling, jumping, playing with cliffs, and aqua picking. The fifth one is snake. Snake lives in the plants. The season is wet. The weather is summer. The sport activities is swimming, tennis, badminton, and basket. The
snowman, or skating. The second one is monkey. Monkey lives in rainforest. The season is spring. The weather is humid. The sport activities is badminton, golf, bird watching, go to park, or running. The eighth one is shark. Shark sometimes live in sea. The season is wet. The weather is humid. The sport activities are swimming, play a chess, play table tennis, play a snake and ladders. The ninth one is a polar bear. Polar bear lives in Arctic. The season is winter. The weather is snowy. The sport activities are sledding, ice fishing, make igloo, or play throwing snow. The last one is tiger. Tiger lives in forest. The season is autumn. The weather is windy. The sport activities are hiking a mountain, jump, walking, and go hilling. Season characteristics. Spring. People wear warm clothes or go to spring. You can go to the park, bird watching, play with the flowers, or go canoeing. The second one is summer. Summer. Playing ball games, play beach volleyball are the healthy activities that you can do in summer. Autumn. Autumn, you can go apple picking or walking in the autumn. Winter. People wear a warm clothes or a sweater for if you go to the winter. You can go to sledding, skiing, bobsledding, or anything else. Thank you, friends and teachers, for listening my presentation.
Good afternoon, teacher and friends. Today I am to present my project English, Science and PE. I have 10 pictures. The first animal is shark. Shark habitat is in the ocean. Season summer weather. What activities you can do is running, bicycle, football, and handball. The next animal is whale. Whale live in the ocean. Season winter, weather cold. What activity you can do is skating, ice, climbing, bobsledding, and riding snowy ski. Animal monkey. Monkey live in the jungle. Season spring, weather warm. What activity we can do is badminton, tennis, volleyball, and golf. The fourth animal is tiger. Tiger live in the jungle grassland. Season summer, weather warm. Sport activity we can do is football, swimming, biking, and handball. The next animal is penguin. Penguin live in the Arctic. Season winter, weather cold. What activity we can do? Ice climbing, bobsledding, ice surfing, and ice diving. The next is snakes. Live in the rainforest or desert. Season summer. Sport activity we can do is swimming, volleyball, running, and handball. And the next is deer. Deer habitat is in the grassland or grass. Season spring, weather warm. Sport activity we can do is badminton, beach volleyball, and tennis. Lion habitat is in the grasslands. Season summer, weather sunny. What activity we can do is football, handball,
season, summer, weather, hot. Activity we can do football, swimming, biking, and running. And the last animal is polar bear. Polar bear live in the Arctic season, winter, weather, cold. What activity we can do is ski, biking, ice surfing, ice diving, and bobsledding. Thank you for hearing my presentation.
Good morning, teachers and friends. Today I will be presenting my integrated project. The subjects are English, Science, and PE. This is there. The habitat of there is forest. The season is spring and the weather is sunny. The sport activities are baseball, badminton, golf, tennis, and beach volleyball. Next is polar bear. Polar bear habitat is Arctic. The season is winter and the weather is snowy. Sport activities are ice climbing, ice surfing, ice diving, sky biking, and bobsledding. Next is snake. Snake habitat is jungle. The season is summer and the weather is humid. The sport activities are football, volleyball, biking, handball, and running. Next is penguin. The habitat is Arctic. The season is winter and the weather is snowy. Sport activities are ice climbing, ice surfing, ice diving, ski biking, and bobsledding. Next is lion. The habitat is grassland. The season is summer. The weather is sunny. The sport activities are football, volleyball, biking, handball, and running. Next is whale. The habitat of whale is ocean. The season is summer and the weather is sunny. Sport activities are volleyball, football, handball, running, and biking. Next is the shark. Habitat of shark is ocean, season is summer, and weather is sunny. Sport activities are football, volleyball, handball, biking, and running. Sport activities. Next is camel. The camel habitat is desert. The season is summer and the weather is sunny. Sport activities are football, volleyball, handball, running, and biking. Next is tiger. The habitat is rainforest. The season is spring and the weather is winter. Sport activities are baseball, badminton, golf, tennis, and volleyball. Next is monkeys. Habitat is rainforest. Season is summer and the weather is sport activities are football, volleyball, running, handball, and biking. The temperature of summer for the spring for the summer it's 80, 20, and the spring is 60 to 40. For the winter, the coldness is 40 to 80. For autumn, it's 40 to 60. Thank you for listening to my project 3.
Yeah.
Good morning, teachers and friends. Today I want to present about integrated the project primary 3. It's It's about English, science, and PE. First, there's a camel. The habitat is the desert. The season is summer. The weather is hot. The sport activities is football, volleyball, running, and handball. Second, is a picture of a shark. The habitat is an ocean. The season is winter. The weather is cold. Sport activities: ice biking, ice climbing, ice surfing, and diving. The habitat: grassland. The season: spring. The weather is warm. Sport activities: basketball, beach volley, badminton, and tennis. The habitat: grassland. The season: spring. The weather is warm. Sport activities: basketball, beach volley, badminton, and tennis. The habitat: grassland. The season: spring. The weather is warm. Sport activities: basketball, baseball, golf, and tennis. Now it's penguin. The habitat: polar. The season is winter. The weather is cold. Sport activities: ice climbing, bobsledding, ice diving, ice surfing. The habitat: forest. The season: spring. The weather is warm. Sport activities: badminton, baseball, golf, and tennis. Now it's whale. The habitat: ocean. The season: winter. The weather is cold. Sport activities: ice biking, ice climbing, ice surfing, and diving. The habitat: grassland. The season: spring. The weather: warm. Sport activities: badminton, baseball, golf, and tennis. The habitat: polar. The weather is winter. Sport activities: ice climbing, ice biking, ice diving, and ice surfing. Thank you, teachers and friends, for listening to my presentation.
My name is Declan from P3C.
Okay.
Now to present my project 3. There's English, science, and PE. I have 10 pictures of animals. The first one is whale. Whale live in ocean, and the season is summer, and the weather is hot. The sport activities that we can do are running, bicycle, football, and swimming. Next is deer. Deer live in grassland, and the season is summer, and the weather is hot. Some plants could live in there, and some can't because it's too hot. The sport activities that we can do are running, bicycle, football, and swimming. Next is snake. Snake live in rainforest, and the season is spring, and the weather is rainy. The sport activities that we can do are acrobatic, tennis, baseball, and badminton. Next is polar bear. The habitat is Arctic, and the season is winter, and the weather is snowy. Some plants could not live in there because it's too cold. The sport activities that we can do are bobsledding, ice diving, ice climbing, and ice surfing. Next is tiger. Tiger live in grassland, and the season is summer, and the weather is hot. And the sport activities that we can do are running, bicycle, football, and swimming. Next is penguin. The habitat is Arctic, and the season is winter. The weather is snowy. The sport activities that we bobsledding, ice diving, ice climbing, and ice surfing. Camel. The habitat is desert, and the season is summer, and the weather is hot. Sport activities that we can do are running, handball, football, and swimming. Shark. Sharks live in ocean, and the season is summer, and the weather is hot. The sport activities that we can do are running, bicycle, football, and swimming. Lion. The habitat is grassland. The season is spring, and the weather is hot. The sport activities that we can do are apple picking, tennis, baseball, and badminton. The last one is monkey. The habitat is forest, and the season is spring, and the weather is hot. The sport activities that we can do are apple picking, tennis, baseball, and badminton. Thank you, teachers and friends, for listening my presentation.
Good morning, teachers and friends. Today I want to present my PE, Science, and English project. Deer, habitat in grasslands, the season, summer, weather, hot, sport activities, football, volleyball, bicycle, handball, running. Monkey, the habitat is in jungle, season, spring, weather, warm, sport activities, badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, golf, tennis. Camel. The habitat is in desert. Season summer, weather hot, sport activities, football, volleyball, bicycle, handball, running. Tiger. Habitat forest. Season spring, weather warm, sport activities, badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, golf, tennis. Lion. Habitat grassland, season summer, weather hot, sport activities, football, volleyball, bicycle, and ball running. Snake. Habitat rainforest, season autumn, weather cold, sport activities, walking, mountain climbing, table tennis, basketball. Polar bear. Habitat snow, season winter, weather cold, sport activities, sledding, ice diving, ice surfing, ice climbing, ski riding. Dolphin. Habitat ocean, season summer, weather hot, sport activities, football, bicycle, tennis, volleyball, handball, running. Shark. Ocean, summer, season summer, weather hot, sport activities, football, handball, bicycle, volleyball, running. Penguins. Habitat snow, season winter, weather cold, sport activities, bobsledding, ice surfing, ice climbing, ski biking. Thank you for listening to my project. Good morning, teachers and friends. Today I want to present about my project 3. It's about English, Science, and PE. In my project, there's 10 pictures and there's 10 animals in it. The first animal is a snake. The habitat is in the forest and the season is summer. And the weather is humid and the sports activities we can do is soccer, volleyball, biking, basketball, and running. The next animal is a shark. The habitat is in the ocean and the season is summer. And the weather is sunny and the sport activities we can do is soccer, volleyball, biking, basketball, and running too. Just like the snake. The next animal is penguins. The habitats in in the Antarctica, and the season is winter. And the weather is snowy, and the sport activities we can do is making snowman, snowball fight, making giant snowball, riding snow ski, and ice skating. The next animal is a tiger. The habitat is in the rainforest, and the season is spring, and the weather is rainy. What activities we can do is baseball, golf, beach ball, and beach volleyball, and tennis, and badminton. Next is a lion. The habitat is in the jungle, and the season is summer. The weather is sunny, and the sport activities we can do is soccer, volleyball, basketball, golf, and badminton. And the next animal is a polar bear. The habitat is in the North Pole, and the season is winter. The weather is snowy, and the sport activities we can do is making shapes with snowball fight, making the snowball, and ice skating too. And the next animal is a whale. The habitat is in the Pacific Ocean, and the weather is season is winter, weather and cold, and the sport activities we can do is making snowman, riding ice ski, and snowball fight, ice skating, and what is snowball fight again? And the next animal is a monkey, and the habitat is in the jungle, and the season is summer, and the weather is sunny. The sport activities we can do is volleyball, basketball, soccer, badminton, and golf, and volleyball. And the next animal is a deer. The habitat is in the grassland, and the season is spring. And the weather is rainy, and the sport activities we can do is golf, volleyball, beach, and running and biking. And the last animal is a camel. The habitat is in the desert, and the season is summer. And the sport activities we can do is soccer, basketball, American football, volleyball, beach, and jogging. Thank you, friends and teachers, for listening my presentation.
Good afternoon, teachers and friends. My name is Kelly from P3C. Today I am going to present my project. The subjects are English, Science, and PE. Here I have with me 10 pictures. The first picture is polar bear. Polar bear's habitat is in the Arctic. The season is winter. Only some plants could survive during this season. Some can't because the temperature is too cold. The weather is snowy. The sport activities is ice climbing, ski biking, bobsledding, ice surfing, and ice diving. The next picture is penguin. Penguin's habitat is in the Arctic. The season is winter. The weather is snowy. The sport activities is ice climbing, ski biking, bobsledding, ice diving, and ice surfing. The next picture is camel. The habitat is desert. The season is summer. Only some plants could survive in this season. Some can't because the temperature is too hot. The weather is hot. The sport activities is football, volleyball, biking, running, and handball. The next picture is tiger. Tiger's habitat is in the grassland. The season is spring. A lot of plants could survive in the season because the temperature is perfect for it. The weather is humid. The sport activities is badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, golf, and tennis. The next picture is monkeys. The habitat is forest. The season is spring. The weather is humid. The sport activity is badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, golf, and tennis. The sixth picture is deer. Deer's habitat is in the forest. The season is spring. The weather is humid. The sport activities is badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, golf, and tennis. The next picture is lion. The habitat is grassland. The season is spring. The weather is humid. The sport activities is badminton, baseball, golf, tennis, and beach volleyball. The next picture is whale. Whale's habitat is in the ocean. The season is summer. The weather is hot. The sport activities is football, volleyball, biking, handball, and running. The next picture is shark. Their habitat is the ocean. The season is summer. The weather is hot. The sport activities is football, volleyball, biking, handball, and running. The last picture is snake. The habitat is rainforest. The season is spring. The weather is humid. The sport activities is badminton, baseball, beach volleyball, golf, and tennis. Thank you, teachers and friends, for listening to my presentation.
Today, I want to present my project 3. The first animal is shark. The habitat is ocean. The season is winter. The weather is snowy. The sport activities are ice climbing, ice surfing, ice diving, and bobsledding. The second animal is whale. The habitat is ocean. The season is winter. The weather is snowy. The sport activities are ice climbing, ice surfing, ice diving, and bobsledding. The third animal is penguin. The habitat is Antarctica. The season is winter. The weather is snowy. The sport activities are ice climbing, ice surfing, ice diving, and bobsledding. The fourth picture is polar bear. The habitat is Arctic. The season is winter. The weather is snowy. The sport activities are ice climbing, ice surfing, ice diving, and bobsledding. The fifth picture is lion. The habitat is grassland. The season is summer. The weather is sunny or hot. The sport activities are walking, football, volleyball, and swimming. The sixth picture is camel. The habitat is desert. The season is summer. The weather is sunny or hot. The sport activities are walking, volleyball, football, and swimming. The seventh picture is snake. The habitat is forest. The season is spring. The weather is warm. The sport activities are badminton, beach volleyball, baseball, and tennis. The eighth picture is monkey. The habitat is forest. The season is spring. The weather is warm. The sport activities are badminton, beach volley, baseball, and tennis. The ninth picture is tiger. The habitat is forest. The season is spring. The weather is warm. The sport activities are badminton, beach volley, baseball, and tennis. The last picture is deer. The habitat is forest. The season is autumn. The weather is windy. The sport activities are climbing, tennis, basketball, and running. There are 4 seasons in the world: winter, spring, summer, and autumn. The characteristics. First, winter. The temperature is 80% cold, 20% hot. The animal will hibernate. The plant of leaves will start to fall and cold. The second, spring. The temperature is 60% hot and 40% cold. The animal will go back to their original habitat. The plants of the flowers will start to bloom. The third one is summer. The temperature is 80% hot, 20% cold. The animal will go hunting. The plant will be wild and dry. The fourth, autumn. The temperature is 60% cold, 40% cold, and 40% hot. The animal will start moving, and the birds will migrate to a warm place. The plant of the leaves will turn yellow. Thank you, teachers and friends, for listening to my presentation.
Teacher and friend, I want to present my project 3. The first picture is camel. The habitat of camel is desert. The season is dry. The weather is sun. Sport activities: football, volley, bicycle, handball, and running. The second picture is snake. The habitat of snake is rainforest. The season wet, the weather humid. Sport activities: ice climbing, ski, biking, boat making, and golf. The third picture is lion. The habitat of lion is grassland. The season is warm. Weather sunny. Sport activity: football, volleyball, running, and bike. The fourth picture is tiger. The habitat of tiger is grassland. The season is warm. The weather is sunny. The sport activity: football, volleyball, running, and bike. The fifth one is shark. The habitat is ocean. The season humid. The weather rainy. The sport activity: is orca. Habitat ocean. The season flat. The weather rainy. The sport activity: teacher is polar bear. The habitat of polar bear is in Arctic. The season is cold. The weather snowy. Sport activity: ice climbing, sky biking, boat sledding, and ice driving. This is a penguin. The habitat is ice. The season is cold. Weather is ice driving and driving. This is a monkey. The habitat is forest. The season wet. The weather humid. The
sport activity, football, bicycle, volleyball, handball, and running. The last picture is here. The season is spring, forest. The season summer. The weather hot. The sport activity, football, bicycling, football, handball, and running. Thank you, friend, and see you here to listen my presentation.